So, you want to go to Disneyland. Don't protest, I know it's true, so you'll just have to take my word for it. But there's a slight problem you're facing. You haven't yet decided when you want to leave, nor have you decided how you're going to get there, or in fact, when you are going to arrive by. And until you make those decisions, you, my friend, are very unlikely to ever get to Disneyland. What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be briefly explaining the third rule of wealth according to Richard Templar's book, well, The Rules of Wealth. So getting right to it, the third rule is this. Set your objectives. Or another way to say this would be define your goals. As I have mentioned in a number of previous videos, it is almost entirely useless to just wish to be wealthy. You need definite and actionable plans to get you there. Now, the astute among you may have clocked onto the fact that this trip to Disneyland was in fact actually a metaphor for your journey to becoming wealthy. Truly, your intuition does astound me. So, how is it similar? Well, just like many people want to go to Disneyland, many people want to be wealthy. Both of these are goals. You want to get to Disneyland, just as you want to get to a stage where you are wealthy. However, most of us actually treat these goals very differently. If you wanted to go to Disneyland, you wouldn't just sit around all day going, "Oh gee, I sure would like to go to Disneyland. Hope it happens one day." That kind of thinking and lack of planning would never get you to Disneyland. You would pick a date that you are going to leave for your destination, you would choose a route to get there, and you would choose a date that you would like to arrive by. Sitting on your lazy bottom just hoping that it will happen one day wouldn't even be on the cards. So why is it, when it comes to becoming wealthy, we treat that goal differently? In order to eventually get to that stage where you want to be with money, you need to define where that destination is. You need to define when you are going to get there and how you are going to do it. For example, as the author notes, you could say, I want to be a millionaire by my 40th birthday, and I'm going to make my money by running my own property development company. Simple and straight to the point. Now you have a roadmap to follow on your journey towards building wealth. You'll need to flesh it out a bit and fill in the details, but the fundamental objectives are there. And that is important. Now the author then tells the reader that their objectives should be realistic, honest, and achievable. This doesn't really need an explanation as it's pretty common sense, but just don't set a goal like becoming the richest person in the world. That's kind of unrealistic and more money than anyone needs anyway. Be honest with yourself and make sure the plan you make is also honest, something you can live with. Don't do anything illegal. And make sure it's achievable. The example the author gives here is, if you don't know anything about property and, well, you're not willing to learn, don't go into the property market. Play to your strengths in order to make your objectives achievable. Before I end this, I'll leave you with a quote which summarizes the chapter quite well. You will want to know in advance what rich means to you, how you intend getting there, and how long you expect it to take. And that is the third rule of wealth according to Richard Templar. Thank you for watching, folks. If you enjoyed this video, well then do be sure to go ahead and give it a like. Videos like this take a lot of time and effort, and so I would really appreciate it. Also, if you want to learn more about saving, investing, and building wealth, and if you'd like to join me on my journey from $0 to $1 million, well, in that case, go ahead and subscribe, and remember to hit that little notification bell. I upload videos every Monday and Friday, and I really look forward to seeing you in the next one.